It means that we have a little boy who can't sit up or walk or talk. He's visually impaired, he has cortical visual impairment, and he suffers from reflux, extreme cerebral agitation, and he can scream for 9 days in a row, not sleeping day or night for those 9 days.
9 days?
Yeah.
Just constantly screaming?
Constantly, yeah.
Because he's in pain?
Cerebral agitation, we think, in his brain.
It's in his brain, and he feels this need to just release it through screaming or crying?
He can't communicate, yeah, so I think that's just how he expresses his discomfort.
Obviously you have undying love for your child.
Oh, absolutely.
But with 9 days in a row of crying and everything, how do you keep it together? Because that's not an easy thing to do as a human being.
Yeah, absolutely. Trevor, my husband, and myself, we have struggled.
I can imagine.
It has been like hell on earth, really.
When is it the most difficult? I mean, when is it hellish?
It's during those periods of agitation.
Of extended agitation.
Extended agitation, yeah. It's just, we're blessed to have help from the Jack and Jill Foundation, and they were the first people to come on board and give us any kind of help. Yeah. And they really took us out of the darkness. We wouldn't have gotten through the last 4 years only for the support of Eileen, our liaison nurse, and Jack and Jill.
Do you have much of a life? And I mean that in a nice way, if possible, but do you have much of a life beyond Fionn?
No, I don't.
It's constant?
It is constant, yeah. He's 24 hours a day care, 7 days a week.
When does the sun shine for you?
When he's happy.
And when is he happy?
He can be happy, just every day is different with Fionn. You know, he can turn himself inside out in a matter of hours. He can 1 minute be screaming and going blue and have to get oxygen or be suctioned, and 2 hours later you could just pick him up and he could give you a smile, and that smile just lights up our life.
And that changes everything then in that minute?
Absolutely.
What's the prognosis? What are they saying?
Well, we got a dismal prognosis for Fionn when he was around 12 months old. We were told he wouldn't see 2 years of age.
He's now 4. Which is pretty extraordinary.
Yeah, absolutely.
Are the doctors puzzled by this?
They are, yeah. The doctors, obviously they thought he wouldn't see 2, so every day that goes by they're mesmerised at how he's surviving. But we put in a lot of work into him. We give him private therapies. We fundraise in the Fight for Fionn campaign for him. Yes. Tirelessly.
Yes, I saw you busy on Instagram tonight, yeah. Yeah, and rightly so.
You know, the therapies that we give him, we have to do privately because it's very difficult to get anything for him. And
you're the National Carer of the Year. Does that award help you? Does it put wind in your sails? Does it have a significance for you?
It does. I hope that I can help other carers in Ireland, because everyone is struggling. We're all on our knees. We all need support, and we're not getting it. We desperately need someone, you know, to see us and to see what we're doing for our children and for our family members. It's just every day we work so hard, and we're just being knocked back time and time again.
We spoke about it briefly on the radio this morning, and the response suggests that there are so many